Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it is going to be my June TBR. I cannot believe that the year is already like halfway over, but I am really excited for June. I'm excited for a new reading month and I'm going to be picking prompts out of my TBR jar to pick the books I'm going to be reading next month. So there are going to be a little bit of changes for the next couple of months. So I will no longer be doing a dice roll anymore. I'm just going to be doing a set number for the next few months because I am taking summer classes right now and the course load is a lot more than I was expecting. So I normally roll like a 20-sided die, so I have the option to get between 1 and 20 books, and with that I have just decided to do 6 pulls and just have 6 books. And if I read more than that, awesome. If I read less than that, then you know, that's totally fine, whatever. But I do have 2 prompts that will be going back in the jar for books that I did not read last month, and that is 5-star prediction and a popular booktube book. So these will be going back in the jar for a chance at another round. And so like I said, I'm going to be pulling 6 prompts, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for prompt number 1, I got new to you author. So for new to you author, I'm going with The Serpent and the Wings of the Night by Carissa Broadbent. This was on my TBR for last month and I didn't get a chance to get to it, but I'm so excited to read this book, so I figured why not. I have never read anything from Carissa Broadbent before, so this works perfect for this prompt and hopefully I can get to it in June. All right, so pick number 2. Okay, so for pick number 2, I have a 5-word title. And so for a 5-word title, I'm going to be doing Queen of Myth and Monsters by Scarlett St. Clair. This is the 2nd book in the Adrian X Isol duology, I guess it is. I read the first one not too long ago. I really enjoyed it, so I'm super excited to read this next one. Pick number 3. So far we've got some fantasies, so it might be a fantasy month. So for pool number 3, I got Animal on the cover, and for this one I'm going to be reading Daisy Hates, which is book number 2 in the Magnolia Parks universe. So I'm currently reading Magnolia Parks right now as I'm filming this video and I am absolutely loving it. So I just know that I'm going to want to continue the series, so I am picking book number 2 to read in June. So pick number 4. So pick number 4 is a mood read, so I'm going to save this one for later whenever I am in the mood to like pick something random. So I'm just gonna save this one and it'll be like a ticket for my mood read. Pick number 5. So for pick number 5, I got Yellow on the cover, and for this I am going to go with Happy Place by Emily Henry, and there is in yellow on the cover in a couple of little places. So this is the book that I'm going to be reading. I'm super excited to read this. I've heard such amazing things about this book and I'm hoping that I'm going to absolutely love it. And for pick number 6, which is going to be our final pick, we've got a fantasy romance. Okay, so for fantasy romance, I'm going to go with Dark Fae by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. This is the first book in a series that I don't know the name of. Let's see, Aurora Academy, maybe? Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac. So this is the first book in the Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac series, and this is following our main girl, and I think she is a werewolf, I think, but it is a reverse harem that takes place in the same world as Zodiac Academy, and we actually follow Gabriel, who we meet in the Zodiac Academy series. So this is like a prequel kind of to the Zodiac Academy series, and I'm super excited to read this. I recently read the last book in the Zodiac Academy series that was out, and I need to be back in this world, so I'm super excited to get to this. All right, so these are the books that I have picked for the month of June, so I'm super excited to read these. It's quite a bit of fantasy this month, so I'm definitely interested to see how I'm feeling about that. Hopefully I will be kind of in a fantasy mood. Overall, I am pretty happy with this upcoming month's books, so I am excited to get to these and hopefully I love them. So with that being said, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you're also planning on reading any of these, I would also love to know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will have all of my social medias linked down in the description, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.